Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. KECA takes pleasure in presenting the Symphonic Band of the University of California at Los Angeles in a program of old and modern classical music. You will also hear an interview with Mr. Neil Harlow, head of the Department of Special Collections of the UCLA Library, on interesting facts about early Southern California. The UCLA Symphonic Band, under the direction of Patton C. McNaughton, opens the program with the Galop by a Cacciaturian. The UCLA Symphonic Band was founded about 15 years ago by Leroy W. Allen, now an associate professor of music at the university. The thought behind the formation of such a group was that there existed an extensive amount of classical music written by the masters for the band. Many of these selections are transposed for orchestra, but lose the intent of the composer. During recent years, the Symphonic Band at UCLA has placed emphasis on the presentation of selections written by contemporary composers. This trend in modern composition is in direct contrast to the dominant practice of the past 25 years, when band directors were forced to make use of transcriptions of orchestra scores. This device was as undesirable from a musical standpoint as having orchestras transpose band scores. The progress of the UCLA Band in promoting new music can be seen in the latest report of the 5th Annual Convention of the Band Directors Association. It was reported that 14% of the new material written expressly for band was composed at or for UCLA. If you would like to hear this noted symphonic band, you're invited to attend a concert that is being presented on the university campus Monday, May 29th. There's no charge for admission. Now the UCLA Symphonic Band plays a selection by Bach, Komm süßer Tod, Come Sweet Death. UCLA Symphonic Band has just played William Grant Stills from the Delta. For its next selection this afternoon, the band has chosen one of a group of 5 American folk songs by Ellie Siegmeister. Black is the color of my true love's hair. The UCLA Symphonic Band has been playing for many years at concerts in California, but in a somewhat restricted sense. This year, in order to give the public a better opportunity to become acquainted with the band, an extended concert season has been launched. The appearances of the band include a series of noon concerts in Royce Hall on the university campus, a tour of Southern California high schools and junior colleges, and several radio broadcasts. A performance for the All Southern California High School Band and Orchestra Festival in Pomona concluded the tour. This year's season will be climaxed by the annual spring concert, which will be presented on the university campus Monday, May 29th in Royce Hall at 8:30 p.m. The concert will feature the noted composer Alfred Newman as guest conductor. The public is cordially invited to attend free of charge. Now, for its concluding number on this afternoon's program, the UCLA Symphonic Band plays the Latin American impression by the modern composer John J. Morrissey, Caribbean Fantasy. Caribbean Fantasy by John J. Morrissey, which concludes this presentation of band music, played for you by the Symphonic Band of the University of California at Los Angeles. Our thanks to Mr. Neil Harlow of UCLA's Special Collection Department for his interesting account of Los Angeles of 100 years ago. You're invited to attend a concert by the UCLA Symphonic Band on the university campus Monday, May 29th in Royce Hall at 8:30 p.m. The noted composer Alfred Newman will be guest conductor. Admission is free. The UCLA Symphonic Band was directed today by Patton C. McNaughton. This is John Wall bidding you good afternoon. This program was presented by KECA and the public interest.
The time is now 1:30. Your station is KECA AM FM, Los Angeles.